You're watching Mirror 7 News. Stay informed, stay ahead for more news.
So there's some fresh buzz coming out about Newcastle United and a potential new signing who could add some real creativity to their midfield. The name that's been popping up is Bilal El Khannouss, a young talent currently at Leicester City. Now, what's catching everyone's attention is that Newcastle are reportedly very interested and that there's a release clause in his contract pegged at around £22.5 million. You might be wondering why this move makes sense for Newcastle right now. Well, the club has been busy in the transfer market, bringing in players like Malik Thiaw, who's just about to finish his medical, and Brentford's Yoane Wissa is also expected to join soon. But even with these signings, the squad is still looking for more creativity in midfield. That's where El Khannouss comes in. Last season, Leicester had a pretty rough year and ended up getting relegated. But El Khannouss was one of the bright spots in that struggling team. The 21-year-old Moroccan international really stood out, especially in their recent 2-1 win over Sheffield Wednesday, where he assisted both goals. It shows he can deliver on the pitch, even under tough circumstances. What's appealing about El Khannouss is his versatility. He can play as an attacking midfielder, which Newcastle desperately need since their current squad lacks a natural number 10. That creative player who can unlock tight defenses and operate in those pockets of space. On top of that, he can also play on either wing, which adds even more options for manager Eddie Howe. El Khannouss's stats from last season are promising too. 3 goals and 6 assists. Not bad at all for a player who was adapting to a new club after moving from Belgian side KRC Genk just a year ago. And even though other Premier League clubs, like Leeds who just got promoted, are showing interest, Newcastle seem quite focused on trying to make this deal happen. This potential transfer could be seen as a smart, strategic move by Newcastle. Rather than going after more expensive or well-known players like Jack Grealish, whose wage demands and age might not fit the club's profile, they're looking for a younger, talented player who can grow with the team and add long-term value. El Khannouss fits that mold perfectly. Young, talented, and hungry to prove himself at the Premier League level. If Newcastle pulls this off, it would be a win not just for the club, but also for the fans, who have been eager to see some flair and creativity injected into the team. Plus, with Eddie Howe's reputation for developing players and getting the best out of them, El Khannouss could really flourish at St. James' Park. So, all eyes will be on how this story unfolds in the coming days. Will Newcastle be able to activate that release clause and land a promising young midfielder who could become a key player for their future? Time will tell, but it's definitely one of the more interesting transfer stories of this summer. Stay subscribed for more videos.